This stuff is showing you guys the authenticity of me. And as you can see, the thing that the Pope had on that I showed you on his tie, look. There it goes. See? You see those angles, the diamond? See, they steal all this stuff from us. They steal it from us all the time. But you can see that it's really having a reaction with me to show you that I am the true. The Pope is an imposter. They took all of this stuff from us and claimed it for themselves, and they've ruled the world in an undivine manner. And I've been sent here to set up this world with a divine manner. And the truth about it is, it's going to happen whether you like it or not. All opposition to me, you see the Pope is sayonara. You see Sprint, sayonara. All they ask is getting the fuck out of here. We're going to start all new corporations and everything that is going to be for the people, of the people. We're not going to have corporations supplying necessary freaking sustainment trying to make a profit off of it. That's not going to be tolerated. Everything that produces energy for the consumption of people on this earth from now on is not going to be a profit rendering operation, because that creates opportunity for corporate abuse, corruption. I guarantee you that the governments of this planet owns all the water facilities, all the electricity facilities, all of the diamond mines, all of the coal mines, everything. But this right here is omnipotent, which means, as the Asar says, so shall it be. And all you stagnators out there, I'm warning you, the lights are going to kill you. And it's real simple. So this is the last time I'm going to be trying to perpetuate my authenticity. Those of you who haven't gotten it by now, you are just on your own, because I'm very tired. I can see things are starting to happen, but they could be blowing smoke up our ass. We just got to see what happened. Until you see the Pope in handcuffs, and until you see Francis in handcuffs, and until this phallus right here gets returned to the rightful owners, and until everybody get their ass out of Africa and stop stealing all the minerals, because all that shit is part of the deal. You're not just going to attack the Vatican and think it's all over. No, because see, the Vatican implemented all of the destruction forces of the Arabs and everything that's in Africa right now, and I know that. So the sunlight, it will be always around, always watching, so don't be thinking you're going to blow some smoke up my ass and that's going to be it, because it's not. Know that. Marriott Hotel. So yeah, I found some interesting stuff. I really did. I'm gonna check it out. I turned it down because I don't like to hear the explanation of everything, because they always are misleading. They want this to be everything but what it is. If it don't support that bullshit. As you can see, that's your 3. This is a collection of YouTube UFO videos. So, you know, I thank you all and everything, but YouTube is teeming with supposedly real UFO videos. This compilation shows some videos I really liked. Now this right here, I'll look at it. It looks really good, don't it? Someone could put that in there. We all know that. But it does look good. I mean, but that could be added in there. All you need is this picture, and then you can add that image in there. Right? So I think a picture with the sun in it, with an X right at the sun, would be something that's worth people seeing more than this, because it'll show more authenticity. Now look at this. This looks like the light colors that's in my camera all the time when I point it at the sun. Does this look real? Yes, it really does to me. Now remember, I was saying that all the lights will go green. Reports of strange lights from ground and in the air. Okay, now they trying to say that somehow mankind can create this. Is this a form of communication? They want to make this not be what it is, HAARP activity or just an amazing laser show. It's not a laser show. These is the same colors that you see in the volcanoes. This, I can't believe them. Do you believe they will actually go through all the expenditure and time and pull this off this perfect? Could they do that? Of course not. They're too damn stupid to do something like that. Now this right here is out of this world bizarre. Okay, because listen, first of all, this right here, it looks like it's equilateral, which is making me wonder. But this whole thing about someone dying on the cross and all that, that's Christianity. You know, somebody, I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. But you know, I can see this here. And somehow they probably used that to catch that image there, to catch that image right there. That's the only thing I could think of, you know. And this does not even fit into this because it's white European shit, okay? So it was way out of pocket, shouldn't even have been there. Ain't got nothing to do with the light ships. The light ships scorns on the whole Christianity story, you see. If you notice, these is what is down with the light ships. Stuff like this. Huge stuff like this being the pyramid inverted coming to earth with the V was above, it's below. Okay? That shit. What the hell is that? You ain't gonna tell me that's some planes doing that shit. You ain't got no American pilots that fly that good. Those are lights. Those are the light ships. That's what they are. Those are the light, spiritual light emanations of our creator essence. The same thing they said was asteroids. They're making it perfectly clear to you now. These ain't no damn asteroids flying in formation and doing these loop-de-loops. That ain't, you know that's, my God, look, you can see the sun right there. You think they got a piece of equipment that can fly and do that? You saw the sun right there. These is what the light ships are shooting down, these things right here. They shoot them down. These are the things that hide in the ground. And the light ships are constantly seeking these things out to destroy them. Constantly. And look at that. See, they close. There's so many different species of these things all around. Look, look. All around, and they hide. They make clouds and hide in the clouds. They really do. But the ones that came here, that you see in the sun, they are here to set things right, and they are at constant war with these things. That's why all those lights was on the ground. They had a thump of war that night. You better believe it. Whether you believe it or not, we have to admit that there is a lot of strange activity going on lately. Are we being visited by ET? Do our government know what's going on? Stay tuned for part 2. Cheers from Holland. Like, share, comments, or perhaps subscribe. Okay, look. It ain't even about the government. What can they cover up when you see the shit yourself? What can the government cover up? You see that. You know that ain't no damn cloud. You think somebody on Earth made that? Get real. We know this is cloaking something. There's a big ass ship behind there. We all know that. And they make a cloud with them as they go by so nobody can see it. Common sense will tell you that. I'll tell you something too. The ship that I showed you in the stars at the X, if it came down to Earth, it could coagulate this type of formation and make you think it's just a cloud. And you actually looking at the ship itself. Because this is how they can cloak themselves. But they don't want all these people to bug out and start running and doing crazy shit. So just like they use the elements to destroy strategic targets, like cities, whole cities, and they use the elements and destroy materialism without killing the people, they brought this big ship right here in the form of materialism that won't make these idiots get startled and spook and run over each other and stampede and kill each other. But in your mind, you know what this is. You know this is God because it represented itself as the element of forces. So you know it gets no explanatory better than that. Anytime you got power where you can make this type of cloud, you got the power to make all the regular clouds we see that drop water on our ass. So you're looking at God, the Supreme Creator. But since we live on a planet with European bullshit, you can't see this as being an act of nature because it's not the commonality of cloud formations. Yet the same, it's still a cloud. But what I tell you it is, it's a mothership that's cloaking itself as a cloud. They came in real close to say, yeah, I got your number. You better listen to Asar, or I'll suck all y'all asses up and take y'all asses somewhere, and this earth would never have to worry about any of you motherfuckers ever again. Imagine that shit. With my green light that I tell you about. And look at this right here. Right there. They ain't gonna tell you nothing about that. Looking like a sword and a crescent moon and all that stuff. All the diagrams laid out in formation on the ground. Okay? Let's take a look at that. They say these UFOs is actually filmed making it, so I want to see. There one there. Oh, look at that. Now you know what that is. It's obvious to you that's a light ship making the X and everything. See? Making the X. Showing you God's presence. See what I'm saying? Now, there's the Bastet right there. The green one. Or it probably ain't green, but these are the ships right here that be flying around in my house. Right there. Well, not here where I live at now, but in other places. They were always in there. Now it's just black shadow. It's just the black shadow that came over here. The light ships ain't in this house. But look at them, though. They say they're making crop circles. These are the things that made this earth. They built this planet. And they ain't worried about anything but no one. They so bad they turned off them stupid nuclear missiles that you white men been shooting all over the planet. Those things brought me here.